Welcome to Talk to the Future, where the future of sales isn't predicted, it's built. Each episode features real conversations with the operators, marketers, and innovators driving what's next. From AI and automation to the strategies that are converting right now. No fluff, just what's working.
Hi, this is Mr. Bigley coming to you live from LeadsCon. We got Ready Mode on here. Woo. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, myself, naturally, I come from the call center space. I worked in a call center, I managed a call center, and we built
How big was the call center you managed?
It was probably I had a team of about 10 to 15, fronters on that, and then there was other roles in other departments.
All right.
Yeah, but I managed the fronters. I was originally the sales rep, and I was really good at it, and they made me the manager.
Okay.
So I was supervising.
It's a good way to get into it.
Exactly. Yeah. But then what happened is we basically built our own software to use at the call center. This is circa, 13, 14, 15 years ago. And we said, hey, let's build our own platform to make calls and make our reps more productive. And
what were the problems you were trying to solve? What wasn't getting done the way that you needed it to?
Yeah. Well, when I first started, I had a lead sheet and a hard phone on the desk.
Okay.
And I'm just punching numbers all day long, making as many calls as I can. I was cold calling.
What do you do, 100, 150 a day?
100, 150 on a slow day. Yeah. So, I was making as many calls as humanly possible all day long off my paper sheets.
And it's a miracle if you hit 200.
Exactly, right? And I'm like, just putting a little tick on there. How many times have I called? When did I call up? We're managing everything on a spreadsheet. And those were really there's no insight.
Why didn't you just go to Salesforce or HubSpot or something like that?
Well, yeah, I feel like at that point that many years ago, we didn't really have the budget to afford a Salesforce or HubSpot. So, we knew of, dialing solutions that were out there. But we basically had some internal tech resources where we're, hey, let's build our own platform. Let's build our own CRM to manage how we manage the leads, how we distribute the leads to agents.
I built my own CRM too, by the way.
No, I know. It's fun.
Well, that's one word for it.
It's fun.
Having the Wayback Machine, I probably would have bought, but I didn't like anything that was on the market at the time.
Yeah, touche. So, yeah, and then, from that, we said, hey, how can we integrate, the telephony into this? Where we can kind of bring it all into this one solution, a CRM that can make calls, track the calls, record the calls, distribute the leads. From the supervisor of the call center, I wanted to be able to listen to those calls and track the performance of those agents and which are my best agents, who's performing, who's not, what are my best leads, what are the best lead vendors and sources that I have. So that's really the origin of why we built Ready Mode.
So you've been there since the start. You've been there building this product, really, not just in a sales role, but in a product role.
Yeah. Since
day one.
Yeah, pretty much. I was because I was a part of that first call center that we built it for. We like to say it was a for us, by us solution. We built our own dialer, our own solution, and then we said, hey, let's not be a call center. Let's go be a software company.
You got to eat your own applesauce, though.
Exactly. No. So when I first started, it was me and the two founders, and we were in the basement pretty much. And I used my own software to sell my software. I used my own dialer to call people. And I found my data. I found my leads. I scraped them from different sources. I uploaded them to my dialer, and I did my own calls. And hitting my 200 calls a day was much easier. When the dialing portion was all automated.
Oh, then you can do it, before lunch.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So that's how I got started in the space, and we got a lot of good traction, hit the ground running, and then we scaled it.
So what are your killer features right now? Why do people need Ready Mode?
Yeah, people need Ready Mode right now. Contact rates, it's plummeted over the years. So many different challenges in the space. It's harder than ever to reach people and get people on the phone. So you need a solution that has the right features, that has the right tools, whether that's phone number remediation, mitigation, selecting the right lead to call at the right time by the right agent in the right area, that has the right AI tools to help increase productivity and streamline processes.
So what's this problem you're solving today? Like, what are the, give me the business case for buying your software. Like,
yeah. I feel like because of those challenges that are in the industry, you need a solution that has all those tools, but can also do the velocity of dials that we do. We're a true predictive dialer. We can do volume, but we can do the right kind of volume and the right quality of volume. And with the carriers and traffic and routes that we have access to and that we can manage on behalf of our customers, we help them get the best contact rates that they've seen.
So you have those direct carrier relationships. Correct. And you think that's helped a lot.
Yeah.
You've gone all the way downstream. So you're not just using Twilio,
Yeah. And we do it in a cost-effective manner. So a lot of other platforms that are out here are quite expensive. It's expensive to implement one of these solutions in your call center. So we do all the above, and we do it at with a cost-effective pricing model that makes sense for our customers. And that's what really stands out.
From a tech perspective, what are you building next? What's coming down the horizon for you?
Yeah, definitely want to get more in bed with AI for sure. Not just AI voice and AI call handling, but AI to help automate and streamline processes, help agents be more productive, know what to say, how they can be better. So AI coaching, AI calling, AI voice, AI everything, AI across the board. So definitely more with AI, but to also stay ahead of the challenges that are always facing this industry, compliance challenges. We want to encourage and help our customers be the most compliant possible, do things the right way, and that's what is going to lead to the best results.
Are you going to build or are you going to buy all these AI tools?
I'm going to say both. If you talk to some of the tech and developers at our company, they want to build it all. Probably easier to buy. Because there are a lot of great solutions out there. And, coming to shows like LeadsCon and, all the conferences I see you at, there's so many great tools and solutions out there.
I'm blown away by all the things. Yeah, I mean, really, I come and I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe this actually exists.
Yeah.
Especially some of the consumer targeting and things of that sort.
So I try to integrate with all those solutions possible, because anything that will help make my customers more successful, I'll bring on as part of it. We'll integrate with them. But the real move is let's buy that, make it part of our solution, and that's what's really going to help us do.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's all I have for you. Let's just tell everyone where they can find you.
Absolutely. Well, you can find me down the road there.
But let's assume they're not here today. Let's assume they're not.
On Instagram, on LinkedIn, Ready Mode. My name is Jason Pereira. I'm Senior VP of Sales. I oversee everything business development, everything sales, all of our partners. For any type of company, if you have a solution that you can integrate with a dialing tool like us, if you have leads that you're trying to sell to customers, I have a lot of customers and they want to buy leads and they want to get more efficient, more effective. So if you think you can work with us, hit me up.
Are you actually selling leads yourself?
We are not selling leads ourselves. No, we don't provide leads. We don't provide agents. But we partner with companies that sell leads. We partner with BPOs that provide agents. So I can help everybody with everything.
All right. Hey, pleasure. Thank you for coming on.
Always great chatting with you.
Woo!
Thanks for tuning in to Talk to the Future, where the future of sales isn't predicted, it's built. If you got value from this episode, make sure to subscribe, share it with your team, and stay connected for more conversations with the people driving what's next. Because what's working tomorrow is already being built today.